Capricorn. This is your reading. Yes, we did not forget you. You thought we forgot? We didn't. I know people will overlook Capricorn sometimes because Capricorns will stay at the back, okay? So, one more water, wait. This is what the natives are talking about. Where's the water? We need to have water accessible outside. Suppose something happened on Toronto streets. Is it because of the evidence? No water there. We don't have any water. So what am I have to do? Settle for juice. Sponsored by, oh my god, the apple pom. What is berry in French? Bays. Bombays. I could have just cheated and look at it, but you see, this is what we were talking about in Leo's reading, the cheating scandal. I could have look and just say it. I did my research. So yes, some of the streets are rather uncleansy. I think we need water, or is it because that is okay? You know what? Maybe Rob should just listen to the firefighters. And may I tell you, especially from experience, the FedEx people might not know how to pay their staff. They might hire other staff as in-team workers and then take the pay for themselves. Some of them will sign you up for a 5K run, especially for cancer. You know how that controversial. Angelina Jolie. And then take a ticket and tell you say you can't go. While them have you come 4 a.m. in the morning and I left work 4 p.m. But thank God, if anybody knew better, it was the drivers. Jesus. Thank God the driver didn't know what I'm doing. He know how to control the vehicle. Jesus. FedEx, at least they have good drivers. So when the systems are fucking up the systems, fucking up Toronto, the city of Toronto will not approve of this. No, not unless we had the evidence, and we have the evidence this morning. If systems and customer service are fucked up, at least the drivers know how to drive. My God. Look what the man could get lit down this morning. Losing life like who? Let us talk about it. Real talk. See, we had to Ibo and Shayo and come back. Because we had to channel a little today. Alright, let us talk about it. We can talk. Alright, where was this? No, not this one. So, one of the first people whom we did channel, other than channeling Miss Van Dyne, was a couple who did have a car crash. Hold on. Where was it? It was at Nova. I'm trying to find it. There was a car crash that did happen in Montreal. I think it was Montreal. There we go. So on May 17, 2013, that's funny because in 2017, 4 years later, me get married on May 16, one day before this, in a weird time loop way. A coroner report into a deadly train car collision concludes that the accident could have been prevented, but the family of the deceased says that the report still raised significant questions. 50-year-old Lugino, also known as Luigi Paras, and his wife Victorina Vicky Santini were driving west alongside St. Andrew Boulevard Road in Montreal West during a bad weather storm in 2011 when their pickup truck went off a near entrance into a Highway 20 and landed on the train tracks below, so the car lost control. The coroner concluded that Paras was killed when he was ejected from the truck, suffering massive skull injuries in addition to a number of other fractures. So the man was thrown from the truck, him dead, his skull broke up. Santini survived the car rolling down the embankment but was unable to get out of the vehicle. Alright. Chevrolet Miller Sennett, who was married to Vicky's twin brother and now lives in Calgary, said that she wants to know what was done to stop the train traffic since Vicky was able to call 911 and report that she was laid in the truck. She called 911 and the woman on 911 was a very French person and said she couldn't understand her. So Vicky just crashed her. She don't know if the guy beside her dead, Luigi, but she crashed, and upon seeing them realized him skull fracture, him dead upon impact. But while this happened, Vicky called the police. So what happened? And them said that a very French person. I don't know if that means Vicky never speak French. French wasn't her first language, being that her surname, look, I don't know what her surname is, but okay. But the woman said she can't understand her. A lot of people say they couldn't understand me. Even when I go French school, them tell me they still can't understand me, right? After being unable to give her location to 911 dispatcher, because she just crashed. The guy beside her dead. She don't know that yet, so she have freak out about that. Plus, she have a call. Plus, what the fuck just happened? Okay? Vicky called a friend who works at Rona store at St. Jack's. Yeah, Rona is a hardware where me and my exit always go. And tried to describe the accident had happened. She was on the train tracks upside down for 35 minutes before the train hit her. So she's stuck in the vehicle. She called for help. Nobody never come. Them not understand her. Them don't know how to get her location. She don't know where she did because she just crashed. But she still called 911 to say, yo, my crash, please, I just need to send help. 35 minutes after, train lick her, kill her in the car. Now, I don't know how a train hit that, and only can tell say the man dead from a skull injury. Because if the train lit the car, then kill she, and she called before she dead, how to know what killed the man or what killed she? That's the first thing. Yes, it was a very hidden spot, but the steps were taken, if any, to stop all trains. You can't stop a blood clot train. Not unless the driver know. Thank God for the FedEx driver. I'm telling you, this is what we were talking about. Because argument could have started, yes, the city of Toronto may or may not would pay him a little disability, you understand? Because we can't just cast him out like that. He's one of our kids, okay? The other countries are watching. But at the same time, at least the FedEx driver knew better. So you can't stop, where you gonna do? Welcome to the city of Toronto. My name is Vanessa. How can I help you? Okay, so you need to stop at treating. Okay, what's the inquiry? I want to propose to my wife. You understand how them can take care of the system. You understand how people can fuck up the system. No. The driver have to know. You have to call and say, yo, there's something stuck on a train, whether somebody get pushed off. Like the time. I remember when the pussy them. My set of people here, them no know love. Pussy them give me tickets to go somewhere, and while me I wait for the train, one girl underneath the train with a black umbrella stand up beside me. And right now my head, me just said to myself, this bitch look like she will push somebody off. Me, I gonna move. And when I move and go in, she never take the train. The only way you can tell. Plus, she crashed already. She don't know where she there. Unless you can't tell people for a driver have to work that. That have to directly link to driver. One button push and you know say, yo, lock down all trains. But then we have to talk about the so-called stopping the system to save a life. Remember that movie with the people them who have criminals in the boat and the other people in the boat, and them say if one person press a button, the other person would get money. Okay. This really big, nagging, unsatisfying question that we have had aren't addressed in the... Is it coroners? Coroners? Like coronavirus? Like COVID-19? Report what was going on between that 30 minutes when that call was made to 911 and when that via rail train hit the car killing Vicky, she said. I think we will find there is no steps taken. Miss Miller said. Them examine the scene 10 months after. Or if examine scene 10 months after. 10 months after what? 10 months after snow or rainfall, every single thing going on the earth there, you examining the scene. The coroners noted that the accident happened near the bottom of the hill and there was no guardrail where the pickup truck had gone off the road, although heavy temporary concrete barriers had still been installed. Wait. Them said that the truck never have winter tires. It was snowing and the tires never have no grip. It's possible that the truck hit the curve and then it went off the hill. But basically, yeah. I don't want to show him face. Luigi name. And him have on a Rona hat. Did he work for Rona? Dead after his truck flipped over an overpass, fell on a train track below and was struck by an oncoming train. Rona, yeah. But isn't it funny how Rona and Corona and Luke, Olet, whatever you want to call it, my name is still Carbe. When I feel like, is the man never even tell me the laws and rules and regulations when it comes on to Quebec? For sure you say, he marry for what? Fuckery or for use my images? Which one? Because you never even business how last name go. You never even educated enough to tell me. Right? But I saw it go. When you run gone, go feel like you're in love. Right? My name is still Carbe. Every single thing is still Carbe. Whether I want to claim or not, for documentational purposes, if any death happen in the family or inheritance between I don't know who, I don't care. I mean, if you get something to, I still have the name, it's on my documents. But I am still Carbe. I want to feel like if we take a family photo, I would be the odd one out. You have to give the people my explanation. She is Carbe. Documentation wise, Carbe well let. Because go when you run go fall in love. And fuck up the names. Anyways, yeah. So Capricorn, did you work for Rona hardware? Is this another sacrifice? I'm not joking about it. Right now I feel like a lot of things are overdue, Capricorn. I feel like you're making somebody wait for no reason. I hear a lot of. I hear textbook. I hear real coronavirus. We have a T coming up first. And may I ask a question? Is coronavirus a virus or is it a frequency? Because just like how you have Windows have different virus on computers. If everything is a simulation, don't a simulation would have a virus? But the virus is the one who fuck up the system, right? If I was getting what I was promised, Canada, just like the Toronto people promised the Torontorians, right? The city of Toronto will not be mocked. They will not. If the city of Toronto was promised what the city of Toronto asked for, nobody's name would be called. No. Nobody would have to come to this meeting today. We have a 0/O. Remember, it have 2 last names, 𝒂𝒊𝒄𝒊𝒄𝒏. And not only that, we already said it was diverse. Remember, it don't look like all the other family members. It's for documentational purposes. And the documents run this. The city of Toronto will not be held accountable unless there's documentational proof. So you show me the documents. I don't want to see any little ID thing. Because enough people in the ID work and fraud the people in government and system. We're not talking about that. The city of Toronto will not be mocked. We don't want to mock all other places. Not Toronto. We have a house, yes, somebody name on a house or a lease or something that happened in a household. We have a butterfly. We have an S. Something about saints. I think it's Saint Marguerite. We have a 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more. And the M came out again. When I was pre-shuffling, I was seeing hot, something hot. So applying pressure, applying heat, or there's something that's overheating. This could be a laptop or something, it overheats. You need to cool, no, that need to transfer into something else. Or it need to clean, you need to clean it, it overheat, bad. I don't know what you do, that look like it's going to catch a fire. Is this a battery? Some type of battery? Or your phone, it overheat, something overheat, bad. So you need to get a bigger battery. If it's overheating, it's the battery. That's what me know. And I don't know much in life. If it's an overheat, you need a bigger battery. The volts that's in the battery need for higher. We can power it. That's why it's overheat, because it suck, it kill it. Or I don't know if you try to restart something. I feel like maybe somebody get shock. Something about a shock. I don't know. I feel like there's something about hot and cold. But not cold in the way you think it is. It's a different type of cold. Yeah, we have trash and we have fucked. Like cold turkey. I remember one time I was watching, I don't remember when, is it, what name? The last, it was a game about the athletes, right? And one girl come over in house, right? I'm an athlete, big athlete. And I think one of the, I don't want to get it wrong, something game. I don't remember what name, it used to come from BET, right? And I remember he was a player, like a big athlete, and the girl come over in house and have sex with him. And she have sex with him, and then when he get up and come out to the room, she look for the condom, right? And him come back in the room and him said to her, what you look for? And she's like, nothing. And he was like, I know about girls like you know. What me hear them will do, I don't know if it's true, and I'm not trying to expose anybody, but everybody have them think what they want to do, right? No, with fucked and trash, that to me, that is like somebody wait till they come and then use the cum to try to get pregnant for you. Or them never really have sex with the person. Them basically ask them to be a sperm donor and then ask them for in being public with them to say that yes, we are a couple, but that's really, I don't want to speak badly of that. Because enough of we as baby, what we might not know or we do know, mother have we and then left we in a trash. So who is it to judge somebody who say, yo, you can just give me a sperm, but me introvert it myself. Maybe if you're lucky for the man them, they can have sex with me and they just give me the sperm that way. But fucked and trash, that's what it seemed like it mean. The only other thing this can mean is something happened during winter. Something about a person go to a person's house, have sex with them, and then the person kill them, and they was in the trash bin during winter. So maybe that's why the garbage wasn't coming out. We have don't drink the liquid. This could be a drugging as well, or poison. This could also be just expired, somebody drinking. We have steady. We have gospel. What is happening? There's something about the church here. Unless somebody's a part of a cult and them tell if you don't drink the liquid. Somebody was caught having sex in the church. Or something I go on when it comes on to trash bags and the church. Gospel just come out. To within, where we lift our hands to Jesus. What do they truly mean? I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. You're the reason why I sing. I'm getting, somebody's a pilot. I'm getting a pilot. It's like a real blood captain. Oh God. Canada. Who do you prefer your daughters to marry, Canada? A pilot or a doctor? Can you imagine? Or somebody in the army. Is it the same weight? We're not talking about weight. We're not talking about who's skinny and who don't skinny. We're not talking about who fat from who not fat. Canada. Ask the parents of Canada. Ask the parents of Toronto. The surrounding communities, especially the jogging communities, especially the representatives and the drivers for FedEx and the city of Toronto. Ask them, Canada, who you rather your daughter marry? Who you rather your son to be? With the gospel here, somebody's well educated, or they'll have them roots. It's firm. It's firm. It's firm when Moses did this thing with his thing and part the Red Sea. I saw it firm. Was it red? The sea was red, was it? We have Pisces coming out. I'm talking too much. So someone's talking too much. The narcissist card wanted to come out too. Something coming to Pisces. Night terrors. Yeah. Something about what a Pisces with you. We have cold. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was something about cold. You need to call it or not call in that way. Or the Pisces wanted you to freeze to death. Stabbed, lost without you. Yeah. Or again, something about something happened during winter. With the trash. Or it's a Pisces. But we have a gospel here. This could be someone's grandmother. This could be someone's mother too. Because gospel and cold is only two things that is in. You know, I hear them always say when kids are... Is it a thing to be people who them think possessing cold water? Is that a thing? Or when they baptize in the water cold? Water warm? What kind of water you baptize in? Or just any type of water? Because if people in the water are not supposed to be in the water. Not only that, who are baptized who? Not only that, I go beach every day and I know how to be in it. Why other people need to be in the water with me? To cleanse me. I already cleansed. I make it up the railing at church where pastor everybody can say, yes, I recommend this person. Nobody's supposed to enter the water but me. Unless that is a dream, Pisces. A water them use. Or water is the element you use. And Pisces is a sacrifice. So maybe you had to swallow something, maybe you almost drowned. But in the name of what? Gospel? Exactly. We have help, we have evil, and we have spell. Yeah, deal with this is a witch. This, yeah. I'm not talking about no. Hi, welcome to my channel. Okay, so today we're going to talk. I'm not talk about that. We are talk about this person study all they can to kill people. This way. For help. Somebody need you. Unless somebody are threatened, you're finna leave them. Or somebody was contracted to fuck you. You know what it is. You have joy coming out, and you have the devil. Capricorn, that is you. Hi Capricorn. Hello, hello Victor. See, it's a difference between being a witch. The devil is somebody else. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you leave a like. Until next time, Capricorn. Unless this happened because of a Capricorn. Somebody have a dolls, you hear? Them are voodoo dolls. If I know voodoo dolls, them have dolls. Somebody might the tattoos. And they might tattoo these dolls for a certain, I don't know. Them tattooing the dolls. That's what I hear. Tattooing the dolls. Capricorn. Until next time, Meta.